What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Other Heroes. And if you missed the last two episodes, I'd highly recommend checking them out. We have a lot that happened, and there's going to be spoilers, obviously, to kind of what happened right here, obviously. But they're two pretty big episodes of team building, especially 2 episodes ago where we did our profit polls. Definitely worth the check out. But anyways, there's a little warning. Nonetheless, we are getting pretty close to having this reset. 2 days left on this. I've already got a decent bit of Tavern Quest set up. I did actually get another 7-star, so we only have a 7-star. So I have one of those towards next month. Hopefully we'll get another next month so I can get the next month complete. If somehow I pull one tomorrow, I could have it done and complete this one, which obviously I would do if possible, but I doubt it. But we got all these done. I think we're going to attempt this next month, at least up to here. I don't know if I'll spend everything to get all of this, but maybe. I'm not going to worry about this month as it's a lot to worry about grinding. But yeah, a couple days left on our stuff there. We're getting relatively close to 108, which means we can do a little bit more pushing. But we had a big team upgrade. Our team currently consists of our 2 9-stars, our 2 8-stars, our 7-star, and our 5-star. And these guys are just food. I think we're going to be working towards like over time, towards building Aiden up. Most likely, I might keep them at 6 stars for a while. But if we end up getting to the point where we have enough food to go straight to 9-star, might do it if we need food for Penny. But the idea is just to leave things at 6 stars for a while as we slowly get them. Just to, you know, so in case I decide to build something else up, if I pull like 4 horses somehow or something, obviously we're going to build a horse up. We do have one of him bagged if you guys missed that. But let's come in here. Let's quickly do this. Pop on in here. I'm excited to see how we do in the new, in the Guild War, which we do have to set things up. Did it just start? Yeah, literally just started. Let me ping people. Let people know that they got to do it. Let me set my team up as there's change, and I do think we are better off doing that. It was recommended that I switch to the new Phoenix, which I think is that guy. Definitely is that guy. We will look into possibly doing that. I guess this is more of a healer than a damage dealer, but I don't know how about I'd exactly do that, as it would just be a waste and take a little while to get back to this point. I'm excited to look at everyone's teams. I really haven't looked, but obviously we're not going to be going into that right off the bat. We have our team ready to go whenever we start, but let's quickly do this. If anyone's died, we might actually have a chance to do some damage, but without one of them dead, we're not going to. We struggle still pretty hard on this. I'm assuming no one's dead. We'll watch it, but yeah, they're going down even. They do a lot of damage to us. They do a lot of damage. We didn't even get Starlight off to hit the ability there. We don't do enough back currently, which is the issue. We're not tanky enough to really do much. So we kind of get stuck doing under 3 mil normally. I'm actually surprised we broke 3 mil there. That's kind of abnormal. We're not gonna watch it again, as it's just kind of whatever. Actually, we broke 3 mil again. We're moving up. Like we are contributing. It's just, I mean, it's nothing compared to up here. It's very, very little in comparison, although I think I did miss a day of hopping on, so I would be a little bit above where I am. We got Brave Child to quickly go through. I'm curious how that's going to go with the new team. I'm actually very curious how Brave Child is going to go. It might be more difficult, to be honest. We might have a harder time with it. But we will look into the new monster, because I'm curious. I'm going to read its abilities. We never actually checked it out. But we're going to try to do a bit of tower pushing this episode. I think next episode, because I'm going to get one more in before this event's over. I think we're going to verse our friends list again. If I don't do it this week, I'll definitely do it at some point next week. I'm not positive if it'll be this week yet. But we're definitely going to do it. We'll go through my friends list and fight people that are a relative like challenge, or people around the same point. I mean, I'm not going to do anything super low. I mean, you know, there's just no point because you know the outcome. But I like to take on some of the higher levels just to see how we fare, how many rounds we last, even though we're not going to get them. But we got an insane pull, pulling an extra Penny and Sigmund. It's absolutely safe. These are all 5-stars, and I don't know what's going on. I was expecting these to do a little bit more at me here. We haven't, like, taken a single health. We've not taken a single bit of health. Just great. Turn 1. We do a lot. We do a lot, straight up turn 1. Having the big boys, because Sigmund does quite a bit of damage. I'm assuming it's just continuing, although it looks like Penny did it before anyone else even got a chance to eat their turn. Which will happen. Here's an actual team with some more to it. Yeah, they lived around. They did live around. But when we get 2 more pennies, we will need a 9-star to put into Penny. And what I'll be able to do if worse comes to worse and I don't have one built up yet is I'll be able to just get 9-star Starlight is something I could do. Because we could, if we need to, again, I'm not going to do this unless we really need to, get one from the guild shop. I'm not going to rush her trying to get her 9-star otherwise. But I could get one from the guild shop if I need to get Penny up, which I would find perfectly worth. That was actually very easy with no concern at all. I was kind of worried we might run into some struggles. So it seems like this hasn't really changed much. It's going to be the same struggle. We're going to probably be fine here, and the next one, yeah, that looks fine. And then the one after this is where we're going to start having problems. Or it's going to throw, yeah, that at me. And I mean, even if we come in here, oops, even if we come in here and, sorry, I was confused for a second. We buy literally 17 blessings. We'll watch this one, but it's not going to matter. I've done this before and showed you guys. It's just we don't have a chance. The E1 Sigmund's going to tear me apart in all different directions and then eat me for breakfast. Or maybe not, because Penny's godly. Normally these reversing things that are like 1 point. We're going to win this. Maybe. We have a chance to win this. We normally reverse things that are like 1.6 mil or so. Yeah, wow. Okay. I've lied to you. He did not eat me and send me out for breakfast. I completely underestimated. Again, that wasn't only about double my power. And then it goes back to easy. I didn't want to watch this one. But since we're in it, we'll watch it. We're going to put it on ×2, though. And that's what happens in most of those where Penny just has all the damage. Penny one-shots everyone. Wow. I was actually very surprised to beat that. Very surprised. Does it get amped up again at 6? It does, and I definitely didn't even need to use quite as many blessings as I had. We'll use up the blessings I have. I'm not going to watch this one because this is super unlikely. Yeah, super unlikely. We really gave much done. It's alright though. We did get, oh my god, dude, I don't have enough again. No, I don't have enough again. She was in there before too. That could have been 2 of them I could add if I just had enough points. I've been saving them. I've been working on getting points. I'm so sad I bought that Berea. Because I would have had another Sigmund. Sigmund is actually what I would have bought. I would have bought before. But I've seen a Sigma and 2 Vesses in here recently. And I haven't been able to buy any of them because I bought the stupid Berea that I bought. Because I thought it would be cool to build a Berea up. Because I wasn't getting Sigmunds and literally got the Sigmund the week after. And then now I think two of these. I don't think 2 times in a row, but 1 the time before. It's so sad. Like, I'm a sad llama. Alright, what do we have in here? Oh, you took it out. Rip. Alright, let's see. We want to try some tower pushing. I want to see what we can do. I don't think there's really much else I can do right now. I just don't really point to summon that. I do have to move the relics and stuff around, but I'm not going to do that right now. I just want to see what we can get going on the tower. I don't know how bad we were shut down by this team last, but we have a pretty big upgrade, and we're quite a bit beefier with a lot more tank to us. And a Penny. Well, not much has really changed with Penny since last time, though. But we have a really much more rounded team. Ruin boost. Did they have, wait, what was that? I didn't read it. Whatever. I do want to check out the monster as well. We definitely will do that. Because I think I can get somewhat a partial refund on everything I spent on Wolf. I don't know if that'd be smart, though. I really don't. She's still such a good tank for now. Heart Watcher. She does really well in this. Easy. I'm expecting we're going to push pretty far again. I kind of have fairly high expectations to push a decent bit. Just because we did upgrade a lot. I mean, I'm sure we're going to hit something. It's not going to be super long, or we're going to get things like that that just petrify us and make it so things can't be done. Well, this might actually be the end. They just did something and ruined me. Actually, I remember... Oh, it was actually him that did most of it. He did a lot. Alright, let's see that. Let's run that again. We can beat this. We can definitely pull that out. If we take enough out early, yeah, that could do it. Yeah, there it is. So we just have to take enough out early enough. We have to get some decent damage. Oh, this could be brutal. Honestly, we're going to do a lot of damage. But if they start freezing a bunch of us, and so that, yeah, that's what I was worried about. So, thankfully, again, it's not, honestly, well, this could be a rough one. So unless Penny came out and did some crazy multi-hit, there's no hope. Wolf does so much sometimes. That's what I'm worried about, because I'm thinking you can get somewhat of a refund. I don't think it's a full refund, which makes me think it might not be worth it. But I do get the other thing gives me a lot of healing, is what you guys are saying. This is a much better turn 1. Yeah. And turn 2. They only get to freeze half my people, yeah. So we just gotta run a couple of them again, and we make it further. Before we push on, let's go take a peek, because I'm really wondering. Can you get a refund? Yeah, rebirth. I don't want to click it because I don't know. You probably can click it to see what it does. I'm going to click it and it should tell me. Are you sure you want to rebirth your monster? After rebirth, you will gain part materials back. Notice gold consumed will not be returned. I don't want to do it right now, but like I would have to do it. But Phoenix, basically, it's a lot to activate. Blazing Spirit is the base thing, and it deals a bunch of damage. Again, this is max level. Against max level is raised, by the way. It used to be 120. It's now 180. Against 4 random enemies, burning them, dealing an extra some odd amount of damage per every 3 rounds. Restore a bunch of HP to 4 random allies for those 3 rounds. Increase 4 random allies 80% bonus damage against burning targets. So if we're going for like the whole burning targets, it also you get bonuses there. But then this gives you team HP. I think these are all the same, right? I think it's more of the ability that changes. Does like Wolf give me crit damage on the 3rd one? Why is that in here? Why is it not in there? No, they do give different things, and he doesn't give crit anywhere, which crit right now is really good. Like, I don't know, by rebirth it, how much do we get back? I get I don't have gold, but I also have a lot of gold, and that's what someone was saying, so I have the potential gold to do it right now. And the healing could be nice, because that's kind of what we lack in right now. I think extra healing could be very beneficial. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I was told that it's a good idea, and it's pretty strong right now, and I'm not against it, it's just I don't know if it's worth getting rid of Wolf. That's a lot of resources we've pumped into him, and a lot of gold. But I'm curious what you guys think. It does seem good. It does seem good, but we also do a lot of damage with Wolf, so I don't know. It's definitely less damage, but the healing aspect is pretty sweet. But let's see how these go. I don't know why these 2 middle spots seem to be getting targeted. Oh, we did it, but that was a rough turn. That could have been bad. A full team of Margarets. These are always fun. By that I mean not fun at all. But sometimes we do really well on them. Hope Penny has a really good hit turn right here. Yeah, she does. And Starlight honestly is doing quite a bit of damage too. She's hitting pretty hard again, which is awesome to have like a team that's a little bit more well-rounded and it's not only Penny. I mean, it's still the majority Penny. These things are really annoying. I keep targeting Heart Watcher. Keep doing that for me. They're doing their multi-hit, but Penny carrying the day. 6 million damage. It's crazy. Flame strikes. All right, now they're just hitting us with just single troops, just all of them. Flame strikes I feel like we don't see often. I feel like Flame strike doesn't come around a ton in here. I wasn't a fan of Flame strike. I messed around with her when I was playing on the other account I was playing on, and I didn't really like her. I just didn't. I didn't think she was very good, to be honest. Like, people say she's decent and whatnot, but and again, when I say decent, it's like she's okay. Like, she's not. No one really says she's great. Same thing with like Queen. Queen's good, but like not OP or anything. This is gonna be an easy fight. The raid boss is the rough one. We should just, yeah, come in with the next two. Them hitting the way they do is just, it's such a hard hitting turn when they both do their multi-hits. It's so rough. We might have to skip some of these to see where we get stuck. This is going to be long. I don't want to go over 20 minutes because we've had like 2 30-minute episodes in a row now. I don't want to do that. We might just only push so far. We might just not max it out. We might just have to do another episode where we jump more straight into tower pushing, or even just sprinkle it into some other episodes. And that's probably what we'll do, actually. But obviously, I want to push as far as I can in this thing at some point. But I know you guys like seeing the battles, and I feel like the tower is the best place to see the battles, so you guys can see kind of how they go. This is actually a rough hitting one. But again, it changes really quick. Changes very quickly. Again, it's just you can see it. See how much Penny does. But yeah, if we need a 9-star to put into Penny, I'm hoping I have enough time to get something else. But if all of a sudden 2 pennies drop into my lap and we need to rush Penny to 9-star or to 10-star, I will use a 9-star. You know, I'll make 9-star Starlight and throw that in. And this might actually be the end of us. These things were kind of things that gave a problem before. It's like one of them just hits you super hard. I'm not really sure what these things do. But they're definitely a hard PvE thing right now. Unless we do that in turn 1. This still might actually be hard. Yeah, they're going to kill Penny here soon. If Starlight gets her thing off here, we should be fine. Yeah. It's crazy how quickly it can just be flip-flopped. And here's a slight mixture again. Let's beat this one. Let's see what number we're on. I'm trying to see if we can get to the point where we get a heroic, not a heroic summon, a 5-star summon though. I don't think we're going to open it. We could, but if we got a fortress, there's a chance I could get Sigmund up. Sigmund's pretty close. I almost have everything I need. I would have to use things. I probably could do it now, but I'd have to use a couple of my 5-stars in my bag that I don't really want to use, like Ormus. Like I'm not going to build Ormus anymore, so he's definitely just food at this point. But like, if I get he's something that's decent to build up the 6-star. Like I'm trying to keep things that are okay 6 stars. And I've seen a couple copies of Ormus come through. Again, he's an elite, so it's not like super common. But I'm trying not to just use them all up. What does that twine stuff do? I'm not sure what that stuff does. I think it's called twine, but I'm not sure what it does. Come on, guys. Just end it. Boom. Alright. Which number are we on? Let's go to 75. Let's go to 75. We'll wrap this up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about possibly moving over the Phoenix. 'Cause we can't really be moving back and forth. We can't swap. So it's either I pretty much continue on Wolf, I start over on Phoenix, or I just start from scratch and slowly build it up to where it's better. But I don't know how efficient that would be. And then keep Wolf so I can have Wolf later on too. Because I assume like the idea is late game for people is to have everything, right? Like you'd want all of them for different situations maybe. I don't really know. I think only a couple of them are actually useful, but people were saying how good Phoenix is, so. And it does sound good. The idea of it sounds good. I don't know how good it actually performs. We might not actually be able to beat this one. This might take us down. Wolf hits big. No, nothing crazy, but Penny hit big. Yeah. She's a beast. That's alright. Let's beat this one. And then I'll be fine to call it there for now. We're moving up in this tower, though. We're doing really well, I feel like. We're getting far in. And, oh, I thought Starlight was going to end it right there, but not quite, but hey. Easy. But to beat 376 now, it's pretty good. What are people up to? What does it go up to now? They updated to like 6 something, right? So people are in the 500s, and the lowest person in the top 50 is 450. So they're still like 120 zones higher than us. But like, you know what I'm saying. Can we see their whole teams? No. You know what I mean. But I definitely want to do a friends list battle. I'll clean it up before, and I'll look at it, you know, and see who we're going to fight. But that's pretty much, I think, the only other thing that might come this week. I don't know if anything else. Again, I don't know if I want to do another like just extreme tower pushing, but 375, I'm cool with it. And I know we can push further. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way things have been going. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I got the, I didn't show you guys. I'm going to show you guys before. I did mention it, but I did pull a gem one as well. Also 300 gem 7-star, which again I need 2 of to make happen. If somehow one comes around tomorrow, I would be able to complete it, but most likely it won't. And hopefully we'll get one next month. I remember we got like 4 of them in the period of like a week and a half when we had them before, which is just crazy. But we have 6 stars for days. I'll probably open a couple extra just because we're going to get more obviously next month. And I've already got the next for like 3 months ready. I think a little over actually. I think I've got like almost 15. There may be like 15 things in there. But we'll see. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please take a second, smack the like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.